Hi, Talinda. My name is Michela, and I spoke on the phone today with PJ, who said I could send this video over to you. I am just calling local carpet cleaners in your area, going over your websites with you, offering free information for how to optimize your website based on Google standards, as well as discuss your overall online performance and how to get brand new leads just from your website. I just ask that you send me a quick email after you're done watching this. Just give me your thoughts on the video. That's all I ask, and I would greatly appreciate it. So to get started, I do have some background with digital marketing, and I can tell you that Google looks at three aspects when ranking websites along their Google platform. Those aspects are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. When I say content, I mean anywhere that actual text shows up on your website. So you've got descriptions here, list of your services, and that's it. So not a lot of content on your page, right? So let me tell you why content is so important and give you an example. So anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia always shows up as your #1 search response. Why is that? Well, it's because it has so much content. So every couple weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet and finds content-rich sites and naturally moves them up the rankings. This is going to be the biggest movement for organic movement of your website. So you could be at position 15 for a Google search and then all the way up to 5 just from content alone. So, based on looking at some of the other competition in your area in Fayetteville, as well as knowing how much Google likes content, I'm going to recommend you have between 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone. This is going to do two things for you. One, it's going to allow you to beat the current competition who's currently ranking for not as much content, as well as allow you to be found by Google whenever they do that sweep of the internet. With that said, on every additional service page that you offer, we recommend that every single service has its own page on your website. And we do this for two reasons. Number one, for every new page that we add between 750 and 1,000 content, 1,000 words of content. And in doing so, that accomplishes two goals. Number one, it adds tons of content to our page. Let's have a look here. If you added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 words of content just for your services alone, you would be the leader in your area in content. And again, the person who has the most content, like we know from our example of Wikipedia, gets those top positions on Google. So adding enough content to your website is going to automatically push you to the top of those Google searches. It also allows us to put appropriate keywords for every service offered on those pages. And by doing that, it allows Google to find you easier, and it gives Google several options for pointing back to your website. So for instance, carpet cleaning Fayetteville, Arkansas is a good keyword that gets searched a lot in your area. Having that exact phrase on your carpet cleaning page, as well as other keywords that are searched a lot in your area, are going to really help you rank for those keywords when they're put in the content appropriately. This here is Ahrefs, and it just brings me to an overall breakdown of how you're doing on the internet today. And as you can see, we're getting 0 traffic to our website currently, partially because of the keywords that we're ranking for. If we have a look here, you're on page 1 for your business name, but beyond that, you're on page 2 and beyond, and not ranking high for cleaning services in your area. So there's just a lot of keywords that you're not being found for. What we know about this day and age is most people don't like to dig beyond the initial search. So getting you on page 1 is going to be crucial to get you in front of people. And we can do that by getting more keywords put on your website, more content put on your website. That's going to drive more traffic to your site. Next, I'm going to take you over to these two numbers. This UR here directly relates to citations. And a citation, if I do a basic Google search here, the very first thing we see here is this Google Map or the Google My Business. And from the get-go, these top 3 competitors are going to get the most business based on visibility alone, which is what we want, right? We want our business name and information to be in front of and exposed to as many people as possible. So how do we get a top position here? We do that through a citation, and a citation is anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number show up in some sort of online directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages. The more directories you add your business information to, the higher up this ladder you're going to climb until you reach the top and secure a top position, getting that exposure and automatic visibility that we're looking for in your business. If you're the top leader in content, you should be the top leader in citations as well. When you start climbing that citation ladder too, this UR is going to climb, and I'll tell you why this is important here in just a second. Lastly, let's talk about DR. DR directly relates to backlinks and referring domains. And a backlink, in case you don't know, is anywhere that your business's website has a clickable link on another business website. So think Angie's List or HomeAdvisor.com. Those are two really good examples because they have a lot of traffic to them, as well as they are trusted sites by Google. So they carry a lot of influence with them. Getting good referring domains with a lot of influence to host your backlink is going to actually point a lot of that influence back to your website. And the more influence we have pointing to us, the higher this DR is going to go. People in your area who are getting the most leads, upwards of 100 traffic to their website, have high UR, high DR, high organic keywords and content on their site, which results in high traffic coming to your site, as well as new leads. So with that said, content, citation, and backlinks are the three main staples that Google looks for when ranking their website. Well, I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But for now, that's all I have. Send me a quick email, tell me your thoughts about this video, and I will be in touch soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.